We need filler episodes. Okay. Alright, we had enough footage for a episode. So I decided to just fucking make it and then we can move along. Okay, let's go. You eat these. Jump. Okay, so we don't have any food for him, so now we actually have to go get him food. So, juggling a beefalo's hunger is probably like the hardest part about the beefalo, because you have to understand like his whole mechanics. You have to understand that like he has to have food in his gullet in order for him to gain any domestication points, but you also have to know how many points are in his gut at all times, so you don't overfeed him, because if you overfeed him he becomes it's kind of pointless. If you feed him too much, it's a waste of food. You have to feed him just the right amount so you don't overfeed him and then waste all of the food, and then you have to fucking go get more and stuff like that. So usually what I like to do is I like to pick up carrots along the way, because carrots are useless to me but not to the beefalo. And then we can also make a crock pot and make steamed twigs. Sometimes if you find a crock pot out in the open, that's like the best way to fucking feed them, because it'll be enough for you to actually make steamed twigs. And then you can do that. So each carrot is about 9 hunger points, so he should have just enough to survive for a little bit, and then we can just constantly fill him up later. Also, weren't we by the picking for a second there? Yeah, we might want to go back there, because I just realized Chester also has trinkets. I think he was trying to buck me off, but he like glitched for a minute, because he he just stopped randomly. That's kind of suspicious. Let's keep moving. I was trying to get that flint, but that's okay. Break the eggs. Alright, cool. We probably could have killed that guy and the other guy, but fuck that, you know what I'm saying? Hello, demon tree. It's just a big juggling act, because you have to juggle multiple food items at the same time, which is kind of the whole point of the beefalo, is to constantly be juggling its food and constantly be knowing where your beefalo is at when it comes to food sources. It's kind of the whole point. We will leave this torch here so we can come back for it and burn down the place. Alright, cool. Take it in. Was a stale beastie. stupid. Ah, that's fun. It blocked, but it didn't quite block correctly, so... I think we should chop down a tree and get some wood to make proper food. First, we feed the beef boy. In fact, we can just leave a thing here because there's beefalo. We can come back here and shave these beefalo every so often for wool. So we don't have to worry about, you know, leaving this campfire here because we can just come back for it. That was about 9 hunger points each, so that should be fine. Come here, boy. Is there another one nearby? Yep. Usually you can get 3 butterflies before he loses 9 hunger, so you should be fine if you just get 3 butterflies and do the thing. Hey, we gotta wait for him to move. There you go. Wow. That should be plenty of hunger. I like how we're fully healed. We were like very low on health earlier. I think we were low on health. I can't fully remember. We were like at least missing 30 points on health. That's how fast we get our health back. We just get tons of healing. There you go. Alright, let's go. So now that we have plenty of food in the beef boy, we've explored relatively enough map. Hello. Alright. Now we got a commander helm. So the commander helm is an infinite helmet that basically allows Wigfrid to have a helmet at all times. All she has to do is keep her health full and keep the helmet durably up by killing a bunch of shit. Usually, you can kill a whole bunch of bees with the Elden Spear, and that's how you recover so much commander helmet stuff, because you do the dash. However, I still think the Elden Spear needs a buff. I'm always going to say that because the Elden Spear always feels like dog do in my hands. Like, I feel like it needs to be applied a little harder to Wigfrid's power-up. Like, if you really think about it, you're only doing, let's say, so it does like 51 damage, or sorry, it does 59 damage, so it's Hambat damage, and then you add the damage multiplier, which bumps it up to 74 damage. So now she does 74 damage, which is not enough to kill a hound in 2 hits, not enough to really do any fun things with spiders, not enough. But if you were to buff the Elden Spear up to a Dark Sword, well, now I can 2-shot hounds. It still doesn't like do very much with the spider situation, but it's enough to like 2-shot hounds, and that's important because that makes it a powerful weapon that you can get. I feel like it just needs to do Dark Sword damage. If it did Dark Sword damage, it'd be a lot better. Or at least close to Dark Sword damage. Enough to, like, make it relatively, you know, useful. Otherwise, it doesn't really do very much. Even a wet hound can survive a Elden Spear, and that's crazy. That's a shit wormhole. Look at that. That is the closest wormhole I've ever seen. I'm taking a picture of that. That is bullshit. Literally 2 feet to the left. That's all it needs to be. That is the shittiest wormhole I've ever seen. The cutscene takes longer to fucking walk to it, so you might as well just walk to it. Like, goddamn. Pointless as shit. Anyway, hang on. We got a head. I saw a horn earlier, I believe, in the run. Where's the horn? I remember a horn. I thought I saw a horn, but I guess not. Maybe I didn't. Oh, no, there it is. It's by the wormhole. So we have a horn by the wormhole. We have a head right here. We just need the bishop head, and then we are set. But I don't know where the bishop head could be. That's the problem. So judging from this map, we can probably find the bishop head pretty soon if we explore the newest area, which is going to be the desert. The desert is the one that we haven't explored much of. So I think if we explore that, we should be able to find the bishop head, and we can start assembling the thing up. There you go. Thank you. I don't need rot anyway. No, the ball! I saved him. Let the rot wash away, that's fine. I am thinking here. Gotta think. You just drop that, that's okay. Where am I gonna base? It's fucking, I'm still thinking about base. Because, like, I don't know exactly where I could try to base to, because it's kind of complicated here. Because there's a lot of nice areas up here, but there's no wormhole to lead us down here. The only wormhole that's close enough is the one in that corner over there, but I don't want to, like, sail to it or ride my beefalo to it every single time. We can't live in the mosaic biome because there's going to be meteors, obviously. We could try to live over here and try to use the sinkholes to our advantage, but then we'd have to deal with a depth worm every single time if we go down there. So it's a very complicated situation here because there's not very much I can do. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to trade with the beefalo, or trade with the pig king for a bit, see if I can get myself some stuff. Just trying to keep his hunger high so I don't have to deal with him. Alright. Alright, he doesn't want that. We can take all these now after we get our goodie bag. Don't touch my shit. You hold this. Oh, he doesn't eat that. For some reason, I can eat the corn? Like, what the fuck? It's very clearly corn, but okay. Alright, so all of our trinkets are now gone. Good. That means that we need to start thinking about base. Forward. Oh, right. Hang on. Can I build that structure now? Or is it already pre-built in my system? Yeah! One, fucking epic. We need a whole bunch of these. We need at least 6 if we want to bridge anywhere. But also these things break, so you just want to save them for a bit. Just for a little bit. Okay, so we have this area over here. Don't be fucking punting me, monster. Ah, what the fuck is this shit? Fabled Galvantula in here, maybe just... Okay, cool, anyway. Fabled Galvantula, it's like, okay. Whatever you say. Feed you real quick. I need more of the stuff, so I probably shouldn't have converted some of those logs into other things, because I kind of needed all of those logs for things, but that's okay. Here, be free. I was going to turn them into moggles, but fuck it. There, now he has a home. Mm-hmm. Where the fuck did you come from? He used the trees as cover. I did not see him at all. We're gonna piss off a tree guardian. I already know it. Okay, we have enough wood for the next bridge, and I'm just gonna do this one so I can break the eggs. Okay. You're probably starving, so let me just do this real quick. Okay. Chester's gonna stay up here because he can't come with us. Which is a little sad, but that's okay. Alright, let's see if we get a depth worm. Apparently, depth worms have a higher chance of spawning over time, just like every other, like, you know, entity, like a Varglet and stuff like that. It's meant to be like the Varglet, where it's supposed to be a big boss that you fight. And you're supposed to bring, like, a ton of minions to fight it, but I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna make it go to a bunny village and let him have his fun. I guess I can fight it. I mean, it's not super hard, but it's still annoying. Alright. Nom 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 nom. Yummos, a dandelion. Must be the last one of the season. Nope, it's only in the structures tab. Very interesting and peculiar, I like it. We also don't have any grass, so... back up to the surface, make yourself a lantern so we can have that for the nightfall, since, you know, we don't have light. Itchy eyeball. villagers. Alright, cool. Jump. Where 'tis the Pig King? That way, cool. Alright, can't do shit. Can't do shit, we have to wait. That's fine.